What's good, y'all? It's Nikki Live here. I am doing my review of Power Episode 3 of Season 4 from the Caddy today. Just a little scenery change. But let's go ahead and get started on this episode. I am not going to touch on everything that happened in the episode because it wasn't a lot of action. It was more so about the court case drama. I'm not going to go in order. I don't have any notes. I'm just going to go by what I remember. So, episode starts off with Julio, Dre, and Keisha getting pulled in for questioning by federales. So, Saxe is questioning Julio, while Sandoval is questioning Dre, and Thoughtbox, aka Angela, is questioning Keisha. So, of course, Dre and Julio have been through this multiple times, so they know the fucking routine, what to say or not to say. However, Keisha is of the hood. She's from the hood, but she's not of the hood, if you understand what I'm saying. So she's not 100% familiar with what to say. So, basically, Dre and Julio stick to the same identical type of story. That, hey, Ghost is not who you think he is. He's a legit businessman. He saved me from a life of crime, saved me from myself. I was once a fuck up, but he helped me get out of my situation. X, Y, and Z. Blah, blah, blah. The man that I know when I've done a crime of this nature. However, on the other hand, Keisha's being questioned by Thoughtbox, like I said, aka Angela. And Thoughtbox is asking her shit like, do you know when James left the house? Do you know when he moved back in? Do you know that Tasha pawned her ring? X, Y, and Z. Keisha looking at her like, bitch, I am not here for your fuckery. I am not here for the games. Bitch, you are asking questions you already know the fucking answer to. We are here gathered today because of your thottish ass, just slut box ass. So we move forward and we see that Keisha, Tasha, and Proctor and the new attorney Terry are having a conversation at the penthouse, and basically they're going over what Keisha said in the interview. So basically, what they're trying to gather is that Angela is trying to slither her way into a scenario where she can try to prove that, hey, this marriage is not really a marriage, but more of a business arrangement. Therefore, Tasha is an accomplice, and therefore, spousal privilege should be revoked. Okay, girl, but how you gonna prove that when they fucked last season? If that marriage was seriously, if it really over, they wouldn't have fucked. Let's move forward. What else happened? Oh, Tariq and Tommy have a heart-to-heart, and I love this conversation between Tariq and Tommy, because at least Tommy is keeping it somewhat a buck with this little nigga. He basically tells Tariq, hey, why you give your mom so much shade? Why you giving her so much shit? This particular time is hard for all of us, and we all basically need to stick together. Tariq basically tells Tommy, I'm not here for the bullshit. And basically, fuck this family. I'm not here for the bullshit. So Tommy basically tells Tariq, hey, I know your father lies. I don't always trust your father, but on this particular thing, I trust that he did not do this. Your father would not have done this to bring this much heat to us. He's not going to do that. But Tariq is so far gone in his little 15, 16-year-old mind that he don't give a fuck. He's not really hearing what's being said to him. So the kids go to school, and it must have been a simultaneous text that went over to all the phones or what have you at one time. Because apparently this text went over to everybody, and everyone got it. Because when Raina got it, the white boy got it. And was fucking with her, saying, hey, your dad didn't mention him being a murderer at career day. And Raina is trying to defend herself as best she can, and like telling the little white boy, shut the fuck up, you know what you're talking about, X, Y, and Z. And out of nowhere, Reek comes down the stairs and hems the little dude up and like, nigga, I wish you would fuck my little sister. So basically that was the only good thing he did in this episode was defend his little sister, which I'm here for. Which leads me to believe that he does still give a fuck about his family. At least his sisters, you know what I mean? He may not give a fuck about his parents, but his sisters he do give a fuck about. He ends up leaving the school, tells Raina to the office, hey, I was sick and I went home. Raina follows behind him, trying to figure out what's going on with what's going on with her brother, X, Y, Z. And unbeknownst to her, she's being photographed from across the street by paparazzi. We also see that Kanan is prepping Tariq for him to be the accomplice with him and robbing these white kids of their valuables at their home. Okay, little boy. I already know to say about the little dumbass boy. Let's move forward. We also see that Toy Teresi ends up getting information on Ghost and Egan. More so Egan, more his background. So, which leads me to believe that I don't think that Toy Teresi is his father now. I just think he may know of Tommy. He may not even be related to Tommy. He just may know of his mother or know of him or know of that name. Because he's heard it before. So basically, Tony Teresi is getting the phone, smuggled into the jail from one of the guards, and makes a phone call to the outside. And basically, his outside connect tells him like, "Hey, Egan is a boss now." Excuse me. Came up with some Mooley, aka a black dude, named Ghost. We don't know any information on this nigga, and then clicks to Teresi that, hey, Ghost is this nigga over here. So he slides his way over to where Ghost is, where he's sitting at the table, I guess, trying to educate himself at the table. And Tony basically tells him, I know who you are, basically, so many words, ain't no straight-laced dude, some straight-laced dude is gonna break a nigga arm or wrist like that. Just some dude who run a business. Like, nigga, you someone to be fucked with or someone to be feared on the streets. So Ghost is trying to like play cool, like, bruh, I'm really talking about wrong person. So that all goes to shit when old boy Tony calls James by his street name, Ghost. He tries to play it off, but that all comes down when Tony says, well, if you're not who you say you are, you wouldn't mind me going to talk to this damn prosecutor about you, which is John he's talking about. So he ends up getting finesse out 20 G's a week, being given to Toy Teresi to an address every week, and he wants Tommy to drop the money off. Okay. Also, partner comes back, tells Ghost, hey, Toy Teresi is a known affiliate of this gang called the Hit Squad, I believe. He's a connection with a slew of murders or what have you. And he's like, I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, the name doesn't ring a bell. So I try to figure out who this nigga is, how he know about me. Let's move forward. So then it comes out that Terry automatically assumes that, hey, Ghost did this crime, but I'm just here to get my fucking coin and get my coin to get other people off because, hey, this nigga is guilty. I know what kind of nigga this man is. But to me, in my opinion, it's like, who you to judge this man off of shit you know nothing about? Like, it kills me in this show how people always come with this quote-unquote higher moral background. Like, I'm supposed to be better than you. And try to turn their nose up at the next motherfucker. But if you such a man of integrity, Terry, you wouldn't even take it on this man's case and taking his money if you such a damn person of moral high ground and moral character. But okay, bruh. Okay. Fuck out of here. So basically they go over the timeline of what he did that entire day of the murder. and he tells them about the traffic stop, and that's how it dawns on Ghost, hey, that's how my DNA got underneath his nails. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bruh, that should be the first thing that came out your mouth from season 4, episode 1. My DNA under his skin is because of the traffic stop. Okay, but move on. They were able to get the traffic information, the traffic count information, of the day of the stop, along with corresponding cell phone records, showing that, hey, they were at the same location at the same time during this illegal stop. So Proctor was able to get the DNA excluded from the case. Good. What else happened? Oh, this bitch Thoughtbox. She irks my fucking nerve, y'all. My fucking nerves. She has the audacity to come in to the meeting with Ghost and his lawyers and says, I want to have a private meeting with him. And Ghost looking at her like, bitch, really? I don't really trust you. Why the fuck would I do that? He this slimy slime ball bitch come and say, go ahead and admit to you murdered Greg. Go ahead and admit to turn it over on Tommy, and I will see about my best about trying to get your sentence reduced as much as I can, X, Y, and Z. And he's like, I'm not gonna admit some shit I didn't do, bitch. I'm just not gonna do that. She comes out her face talking about think about your family. And I'm like, bitch, you really fuck about this man's family and kids? Bitch, you really don't. So he comes back and say, I didn't think about my family, and I'm gonna beat this shit. So basically, she's trying to get him to flip and get him to flip so that y'all forget my husband. Y'all forget my husband. My husband's an asshole. I forgot where I was. Jesus, oh Lord. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. So here's a bitch trying to get Ghost to flip on the seat, and he looking at her like, bitch, I wish I would. That's just not gonna happen. She works my fucking nerve. Like, I swear to God, she does. Like, I'm still waiting for this whole to get some type of just something done to her for the fuck shit she's done all 3 episodes. Like, how is it you do all this dirt and nothing's happening to her? I'm confused as fuck on this shit. Because in the real world, Angela would have been dead by now. Angela would have been locked up, or she would have been lost her fucking job. Like, all the above. Like, I'm just confused on that shit. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck is she getting away with all this shit? But she's not getting rewarded with being reinstated back on the case. Okay, girl. Like, this bitch tries it in so many fucking ways. Like, I hate her fucking character. I hate this lady and her character on this show. What else happened? Oh, so Katie ends up robbing the house of one of the little white boys that Tariq is affiliated with. Raina is getting on her brother saying, hey, we need to be perfect for Dad. You know, the shit's hard on all of us, X, Y, and Z. However, Tariq has already planted the seed in his sister's head about, hey, if our parents are really who they say they are, why is it we don't know anything about their past? How come we don't know anything about where they grew up at? How come we don't know shit about where they come from? What they did prior to us coming into the world? All we know is about what they're saying about what they do now. And although she doesn't say anything, but she is starting to think about that shit. Like, okay, my brother does have a point. That basically was the episode. Like I said, the episode was basically getting that DNA excluded from the case, and which it was. So, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on. I mean, if I missed anything, let me know. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to get this video under 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We're at 15 minutes, so I think I did pretty well covering all the main points. Like I said, if I missed anything, please let me know. Comment, like, and subscribe on the video, and I'll be back later with another video next week with a commentary for Power. Holla at y'all later. Hey y'all, I forgot. I forgot to mention in the episode that Bailey, who is Greg's mentor, had a meeting with Saxe and with John, and basically told them, hey, I have evidence that suggests that Angela is the mole, and that Greg called me the night of his murder, or prior to his murder, to let me know, hey, this is my theory. Angela's the mole. Tommy and St. Patrick colluded together to kill Lobos, X, Y, and Z. Sandoval should I figure out what the evidence is that he has that could be in connection with the Lobos case in St. Patrick and Tommy. Bailey also has a meeting with Cooper, and he tells Cooper, hey, I have this evidence. It suggests that Ghost and Tommy kill Lobos. So Cooper is the only one who knows that Ghost and Tommy are not the same person. That they're not one and the same. Cooper also goes to the judge and hypothetically says, if I have some evidence that suggests that Egan and St. Patrick were in cahoots to kill Lobos, is there any way that I can get it in the court? But he's telling him, like, hell, fuck no. If it was gotten illegally, it's admissible. And there's no way hell this is going to be played in my court. Also, we see that Bailey is investigating Sandoval, starting to investigate him too. Because Mike ends up going to see Bailey at the bar and basically trying to give him his spin on the situation at hand too. He's trying to get a handle on the situation as well, because he knows the heat is starting to come down and the shit could be closing down all around him. Now, what I got from that is Sandoval is going to end up trying to kill Bailey before the shit comes out about him. But what I think is going to end up happening is Mike's going to end up killing Sandoval is going to end up killing Bailey, and he's going to end up getting that tape recording, and then he's going to try to bring it up in court. But what's going to end up happening is, unbeknownst to the rest of the team, Cooper has already had this conversation with the judge, and judge already said, fuck no, my plan and shit is admissible in court. So when he brings that shit up about the evidence, the judge is gonna know exactly what he's talking about, and that's how they're gonna fuck around and throw out the damn case, because he knows it's inadmissible and how it was gotten was illegal. So now I'm thinking about it, I missed that in my initial review, but now that's gonna be something very important to look out for in upcoming episodes. I do believe Sandoval is going to end up getting in possession of this recording after he kills Bailey. But because Cooper has already made the judge aware that this shit does exist and how it was gotten was illegally and cannot be admissible in court, when he brings that shit up, the judge is going to fuck around and dismiss the case on no grounds. And how the fuck Ghost is gonna get off. Let me know what y'all think about that. Comment, like, and subscribe, like I said. And yeah, I'll be back next week again with Power Recap.